Tiruchitrambalam. My warm greetings to everyone. With the blessings of Kangenallur Almighty Lord Muruga and our great grandfather Tirumuruga Kripananda Variyar Swamigal, myself, Variyar Valli, the great granddaughter of Tirumuruga Kripananda Variyar Swamigal, is here to tell about Amarneethi Nayanar. Sekarar has described about Amarneethi Nayanar in Periya Puranam, which is the 12th volume of Tirumurai. Amarneethi Nayanar is one among the 63 Nayanmars of Hinduism. Amarneethi Nayanar was born in Padayarai, which was once a capital of the Chola kingdom. Amarneethi Nayanar was a great devotee of Lord Shiva. He would worship Lord Shiva and his devotees. He would worship the Lord Shiva's devotees' feet and do pada pujas and offer them food and cloths and etc. He would visit the nearby Tirunallur temple, which is in the Chola kingdom, during temple festivals. Once he settled up there in Tirunallur. To reveal the glory of Amarneethi Nayanar, Lord Shiva, disguised as a brahmachari, came to the earth to Tirunallur. He came to Amarneethi Nayanar's house and said, he came to Amarneethi Nayanar's house with a stick in his hand having two kaupeanams, which is called as komanam in Tamil. And attached to that, he had a bag full of sacred ash. Amarneethi Nayanar worshipped the devotee and asked him to have lunch at his house that noon. The brahmachari said that he would first bath in the Kaveri river and come back to eat. Before going, he gave Amarneethi Nayanar one of the komanam dispatched from the stick, saying that this is a very precious one, a sacred kaupeanam. Please keep it safe. In case if it rains and I got wet, I would come and get this from you. Saying this, he went to Kaveri river. While he was coming back, it started raining heavily. The devotee was completely wet. He came to Amarneethi Nayanar and asked for the kaupeanam which he had given him before going for the bath. Amarneethi Nayanar kept it very safely in his house. When he went back to take it, surprisingly, the kaupeanam was not at that place. He searched everywhere. He asked his wife, he asked his son, his servants, no one knew where the kaupeanam went. With a sad face, he came towards the brahmachari and said, "Please forgive me, I have lost the kaupeanam. If you wish, I would replace you some other." But the brahmachari was stiff. He said that I want the kaupeanam which I had given to you. I mentioned that it is extremely precious, so I need it back, he said. But Amarneethi Nayanar was unable to console the brahmachari. After a while, the brahmachari said that, "Okay, let's come to a conclusion. We'll take a balancer. I'll keep one of my wet kaupeanam on one plate. You give whatever balances that weight." Saying this, the balancer was bought, and the brahmachari also kept the wet kaupeanam in one plate. Amarneethi Nayanar kept one kaupeanam. The weight did not balance. He thought that as it is quite wet, it must be way heavier. So he kept two or more kaupeanams, but the weight is not balanced. He kept hundreds and hundreds, whatever was available with him, Whether it was the raw thread or cloth, he kept everything: silk, gold, silver, diamond, necklace, whatever precious items or valuables he had kept in that plate. But the plate with the wet cowpeenum did not rise up. He pleaded the brahmachari and said that, if you wish, I, with my wife and son, would stand on this balancer. Saying this, he pleaded the brahmachari. The brahmachari also readily agreed. With his wife, son, and himself, saying the Panchachara Mantram Namashivaya, he stepped up the foot on the balancer. Now, the balancer is equally weighed. The balancer, at that moment, got converted into an heavenly chariot and took them to Kailash. Amarneethi Nayana reached the foot of Almighty on Avani month Puram star. Thank you. Lack of goodness in this content belongs to us, and the goodness belongs to our great grandfather Tirumuruga Kripananda Variyar Swamigal. Please like us on Facebook page at Variyar TV and YouTube channel Variyar TV. Thank you. திருச்சிற்றம்பலம்.
RR TV subscribe.